time for a revenge match. I wasn't allowed to keep exploring because BB decided to show up and mess with everything. So now I'm going to complete my exploration. I hate when my exploration is interrupted, so we're fixing this. Dungeon level 15. I am now 17. I don't know if Gilgamesh just gets more experience points, or if, you know, the level, or fighting everything like I am is, just really good for my levels. Anything to say? You never learn your lesson, do you? I told you that I won't... Oh. Could what you're holding be a chess set? I nod, yeah, it is. For a second, Rani's eyes looked like amethysts as they sparkled with joy like a child. Do you want it? I don't want it. I have my own chess set. It's in good taste for a woman of science to have. It is? I'll take your word for it. Can I ask again? Yeah. Do you like chess? Let me think. If I had to say whether I like it or hate it, I would say I like it. Did you know? India holds some of the oldest known origins of chess in the world. My nationality isn't of India, but my mentor who created me seemed to have an attachment to that country. By the way, if you have this much free time, then how about playing a game with me? I'm pretty free as well right now. An unexpected offer. Rani, who wouldn't get provoked no matter what we did, came out and asked us to play a game all on her own. I'm surprised. I shouldn't need to mention this, but if you win, you won't be able to obtain an SG. This is just a demonstration. I have to ascertain my own accuracy by competing with external thinking subroutines. To do so, a fair and impartial game is preferable. Reflexes, stamina, no impact. Starting on equal terms. Play is made only through the fluidity of our thought. It's the universe's fairest game. I mean, not if you're dumb. Then you have a colossal advantage. But, you know, that's simply how things work. Are you gonna let me play or are you gonna interrupt me? A fair game, huh? But we just don't have the time for it. On average, it takes an hour to play. It's hard to think that this is anything but a strategy to waste our time. Don't worry about that. If we do play chess, then I will take the other player to a private playroom. It's an accelerated space created to play chess. Though only for thoughts, it can contract time by a factor of 10 cubed, 1,000 times. Why would you go for 10 cubed? That's not nearly big enough to go exponential. No matter how long we take, the passage of time in reality will be negligible. We can freely immerse ourselves in thought experiments. This may be our chance. Play a game with her. We might even expose Rani's weak points. I agree with Rin's proposal. There's nothing to risk if we lose, so I went along with Rani and accepted. I'm not that familiar with chess, but maybe I'll get the hang of it if I play. I'm not amazing myself, but at least I understand how. Beautiful choice. Then, let's get started without delay. Gilgamesh, help, do you know how to play chess? I got thoroughly thrashed, huh? Lost in 1 second? What, did you do like the turn 2 checkmate? That's not it. I didn't lose in a second. In that chess playroom, aka Rani's hobby space, countless struggles to the death unfolded. Oh, did we play multiple times? Technically, I held out for at least 1 second. At least! Really? That's all you got? This is absurd. You finally had your chance, and you squander it. How utterly useless you are, mongrel. Gilgamesh, you play. See how you do. The vain Gilgamesh spits out, arms firmly crossed. Well, easy to say from the sidelines. What's with that look? I won't partake. Oh, you afraid then, huh? All talk. The king of heroes is all talk. My servant is useless. Unbelievable. Rani, open the gate. I'll play for my amusement. Good. Good, he got properly baited into jumping in. I won't be trying seriously, but you must try to your full extent. I will judge any leniency to be disrespect. Rani, thrash him. Your concerns are unnecessary. When it comes to chess, I have no concept of going easy. Do it. Get walloped. I want it to be even faster. Damn it. It took a full 5 seconds. Is it a tie due to going overtime? No, I was totally defeated. Damn it! I was on the defensive ever since mid-game. Now I can't face Gilgamesh. He's not all talk. He can back it up. I'm suffering right now. No way! That Gilda guy is actually smart? Does he not think at human speed? I hate this. Don't be mistaken, miser. The moment one looks ahead, they've already been defeated. The board is not for predicting the future. It's for looking at from above. I always look at the correct move. Oh, I totally forgot. He has a noble phantasm that lets him see the future. He can totally cheat. So he could see the perfect play the whole time. I don't mind for even a card game next. Though the worst game to fight me equally is in one where you hope to get the hand you want. Yeah, no, he would absolutely cheat in that too. Quite a different way of looking at it, as one would expect from Mr. Gold. I can only imagine that he can see a few levels ahead. He can. I don't remember the name of the Noble Phantasm because it's in, like, Babylonian and I can't pronounce any of that, but he absolutely has a way to see the future. He definitely doesn't like to use it, though, because that gets boring, but I could totally see him being like, oh, I could lose this. No. I win now. It's my loss. However, it was an obvious thing. The gap in our abilities was clear from the start. It would actually be strange if I won. Thus, this one doesn't count. Rani, are you actually pulling a nuh-uh, you didn't win? Since I personally anticipated this outcome, it was difficult to gain any satisfaction. So, is anyone else interested in playing? Sometime later, did I try again? Not just us, but Leo, Rin, Sakura, and even Gawain competed with Rani across their signal. The result was loss after loss. Even Leo was unable to topple Rani's king. Are there no more challengers? Try BB? None. There is no way anyone other than Gil has an optimal strategy to beat you. Oh, Rin's going with Gil now, huh? She's right. I ascertained that from a single bout. As far as chess goes, I am far and away from Rani. Leo announcing our defeat was the final nail in the coffin. Similarly, I also came to realize that even if I played tens of thousands of games, I wouldn't be able to beat Rani. Excluding Gilgamesh, it looks like it'll be tough to beat Rani with the people we have here. Wait, what about Shinji? He plays other games, but come on, he can't pass up a game, right? Now then, please take your leave. Playing a fair game is the most wonderful feeling. I feel like that's a hint, though. Why would I get... Oh my god, he's standing there. Yes! Hey, Shinji. Would you like to play a game? This won't advance things, though, right? Can I keep exploring? Look for someone who can beat Rani at chess. Can I go back in, though? What do you mean, goal point? What's the goal point? No, I'm gonna go back in and explore before I do that. But Shinji's absolutely there waiting to play Rani in chess. I am interested in how that turns out. However, I'm also interested in how this dungeon goes. So is this just the other side? Or is this like a second dungeon? It may just be the other side, but I didn't explore this side because I couldn't cross. Wait, this goes up. No, both went up. This is 100% the other side. Okay, we're fine. There's where I got the chess set. Wait, are you kidding me? Okay, so the opposite side of where the chess set was, through there. But both actually just lead here. Wow, you know what? I feel kind of cheated. I expected to explore a whole other side, but... Alright, let me just make my way through. What was your whole thing again? It was... I want to say... break, guard, break? Okay, nope. Did you do all attacks? No, that blank one is a break. It's okay, I made it in the end. Oh good, that'll make it easier. Oh, the trap's gone now? Also, I keep forgetting that to turn off the map is not this button. But I can jump, so it's fun. And keep jumping. It doesn't do anything for my speed. It doesn't do anything for, like... well, anything. How are... See, it's funny, because they can see me through the walls, which doesn't really make any sense. Also, you're still hostile, which is interesting, because I would have figured that... Okay, so it's probably guard, break, guard, attack, yeah? We'll see if I can even get that far. I will not. Ooh, a remedy. But the mines are all gone, which is good, because that made exploring a colossal pain. Especially the paralyzed mines. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go around the other way. Wait, does that have an invisible floor? Oh yeah, I've been on it. Doesn't matter. Going on. No, it's a 112, it looks like. I don't know. Maybe I'll grind enough to see it. But I'm two-shotting them, so it's not like it matters. The second half totally doesn't matter. Like, this is the thing. I deal so much damage that I can two-tap them, but they're still giving me a decent chunk of experience points. So, like, what's going on? Do I even need... Get away from me. Do I even need to learn the patterns? Alright, it's break versus break. So attack, guard, attack, guard. Yep. 1-2-2, 1-2-2. Until he decides to change it up. Like that. He's changed it up like that. Because it's no longer 1-2-2. Is it 1-2-2, 2-2-1? Might be. Level 18. Well, I got my 3 levels for the map, or for the floor, so things looking good. And the mines are indeed all gone because we ousted Robin Hood. I don't know what to do with this. Attack, guard, attack, guard. Yep. That was a crit. Nice. Finish him. Not enough. 9 off, huh? Oh, what? Oh, it was reverse. It was attack, guard, attack. Alright. I don't need that. I'll complete this section, because this goes right here. We'll go around, and I've grabbed all those chests, yes? Yes. Chests, item folders, whatever they're called. They serve the same function. Alright, and there was the battlefield, where we fought Mr. Hood. And now I can go on. This is a dead end. Why is this a dead end? I was actually done with the dungeon, it just didn't let me see the... Why is this here? That has no reason to be there. It was just a spot on the map that made me think there was more. Oh, hey, look, it's the arena where we fight people. That's literally just the battleground loaded into this map. Alright, well, it's time to run all the way back to escape and talk Shinji into playing Rani, who might actually provide a decent contest because he's a capital G gamer. And I'm sure he loves to make use of the game rewards as well, so... You know, he is Shinji after all. But maybe he'll provide an ample challenge if... You know, he may not win, but again, at least it may be worthwhile. Granted, he would be pissed if he didn't win, and that's what I hope for. All I want is for Shinji to not win. Although, maybe for the objective we do want him to win, I don't know. Nope, this way. Don't go through the whole maze, just walk normally. I like how there's a total conservation of momentum. Like, you can tell I don't stop, and I don't go faster when I jump. I maintain the same speed the whole way through. Jumping has no bearing. Like, whoopsies. Nope, did it wrong. Break. No. Break. Nope. Attack. Why am stupid? Fixed it. Only the first two even matter. Didn't even matter for me to go through that. Alright. Apparently the walk was long enough that these guys respawned. But I'll take them out there easy. None of that matters anyway. But I'll collect on the small amount of experience points, and I don't know if that's a decent amount of money, but it is money, so I'll take it. Because I need to amass a lot. A lot. For Sakura's sake in New Game Plus. I just wanted her to have nice clothes, you know? Alright, now that I've been thoroughly befuddled, Shinji, I have a job for you. I'm also really glad that returning back to the school doesn't skip the day. Because that was a whole thing where it's like, if you go in the dungeon, you end the day, basically. And you only have 7 days. So this is a much more lenient setup, and it's way less structured. The structure was really limiting. Anyway, Shinji, would you like to play a game? We're ignoring him. Looks like you need my help, eh? Did we have games with pieces back in ancient Uruk, you ask? The answer is obvious. Gilgamesh is helping me ignore Shinji. All of humanity's intellectual property from all origins come from my stores. That King of Conquerors library only imitates mine. Wow, you calling out Iskander right there? Listen, you thought he was a worthy rival back in Fate Zero. Enough for you at least to pull out Ea. Hey! It sure does look like my time to shine, huh? What are you babbling about? Ah, Shinji! Where did you come from? I literally had to walk up and talk to him, but okay. I was here the whole time. Do you know how many minutes I've been waiting here? I could really care less. Shinji, you were waiting for me. Why on earth? Well, that's what I would say, but it's not really that strange. Maybe he was spying on the student council again. There's no maybe about it. Huh. I heard about it from Sakura. Rani? Chess? How could no one be here? Ah, except for Gilgamesh. Why do you expect us to Gilgamesh? I didn't want to. I don't feel like joining in on your pointless floundering, but I can't just ignore a classmate in trouble, you know? You super do, though, all the time. You just want to play a game. You want to show off. I guess Junako doesn't have the same drive, because she did not want to join in. It won't hurt to show off what this #1 game champ of Asia is made of. I'll lend you a hand. Though minuscule, I felt an aura. Kingliness. Could this Shinji be the king of buffoons? Oh, well... Congratulations, Shinji, you got a new title. King? Well, sure, I guess. I am the game champ. I practically sweat auras. You might want to get that checked. I don't think that's healthy. Hey, now that servant of yours has a real sharp set of eyes on him. He's all golden and looks tough. Shinji, you don't know this, but an alternate version of you got turned into a blob monster by this very person. Granted, there were a lot of circumstances regarding that. the Holy Grail, the Dead Girl, and a Field of Blades. But you don't have to worry about that. Dang, he looks so cool. Not that he could beat my Rider, as long as she's not hammered. I do really like that they gave him Rider both times. First time being Medusa, and then, I mean, technically Medusa wasn't his, but he still commanded her for a bit. And then this time was Francis Drake, who is, I guess, a superior Rider servant, but absolutely suffers debuffs from being Shinji's servant. So, you know, sucks to suck. Whatever. Anyway, going over to Rani. I'll be on standby in the student council room. Got it? Shinji's full of energy. Let's trust in the game champ's skills and try challenging Rani once again. I suppose we could. I wonder if I could have gone to see Janako and be like, hey, you wanna try a chess game? What is the goal point? I'm curious. That's so dumb. Like, I get it, but that's so dumb. The goal point is here and the start point is there. Ah, whatever. Let me do a quick save. Probably should have saved outside, but it doesn't particularly matter. Rani, a new challenger approaches. Why is this fully voiced now? Because it's the final one? Also, not me. Why is that not fully voiced? Like, some things are voiced and some things aren't, and it's very inconsistent. I don't understand. Anyway. Hold it. You're not facing her this time. I'll lay it right on you. You'll be facing the feared player of Asia, Kirin Boy. Why is that your handle? Here's a special welcome from me, Rani 8. Miss Gorilla. A message to everyone in the student council room. Why conduct such foolishness? Listen, we're out of options. Hey, Shinji? When did you get on the bench? Hey, that's the treasurer's seat. Oh, are you gonna officially join? Or are you just standing there because you have nothing better to do? Don't get so flustered, Tozaka. Don't go swooning from watching my super play from the front row. Leo? Is this okay? No, but whatever. Why not? There's no penalty if he loses this game. Shinji may have a chance to win. Your faith is so strong, and has no reason. But it might be true if Leo says so, but really? Just leave it to me. I learned the basics of chess from my father when I was 5 years old. Aren't you like 9? Yeah, I didn't say it before. This Shinji Mato is apparently a child who aged up his avatar because he's like that. On my pride as a human player, I won't be losing to an AI just yet. I mean, she's a homunculus. She's not quite AI. Yeah, she's not quite human, but she's artificially organic. Is that how that works? Very well. If that's how you feel, then I won't back down. Off to the playroom, then. Let's have a fair game. So I like how Gilgamesh beats her, but it's like, no, that doesn't count, though. We can't have Gilgamesh lose, but we also can't have it count. Faint hints of fatigue can be seen in Rani's eyes. Did he really beat her? That was quite a game. On a best of 3-point system, I won 2 straight games. Okay. Shinji didn't win. I'm satisfied. Good. Looks like we got our hopes up. I didn't. So my Kingly's detector was malfunctioning. Wow. Wow. You ain't no king at all. It's not over. One more set. It's not my loss until I win. The will to keep on winning is important. Shinji, a loss is a loss. The legendary game champ Ume said those words too. Who? continue playing. As long as the game is fair, I'll accept challengers, but... Is that really what you want, player Shinji? You should be sensible enough to tell how good we both are from those 2 rounds. You're 2 games behind me. If you were 1 behind, you could win in the 3rd round. But if you can't catch 2 games up to me, then you'll never be able to win, no matter how many rounds we play. Ooh. Yeah, it's like, I take 2 steps, you take 1. You're never catching up. Over the transmission, Shinji can be heard grinding his teeth over his resentment. Don't do that. It sounds horrible and also probably hurts. Shinji may be unreasonable, but he's not the type of person who doesn't understand logic. Yeah, but he'll try to ignore it as much as he can. Taking Rani's point, Shinji lets out a deep sigh and accepts his defeat. I hate to say it, but you're right. Good game, Rani. Let's play an action game next time. This is so weird because it's Shinji. Like, being gracious is not a thing Shinji does. Granted, again, different Shinji, but it still feels hyper cursed to see this screen. Over the transmission, the sound of someone leaving their seat could be heard. It sounds like Shinji left the student council room with good sportsmanship. Again, not a sentence you would think to apply to Shinji. It was worth seeing this unexpected signs of Shinji, but our situation still hasn't changed. Aren't there any other players around who could stand a chance of beating Rani? Now... Oh, it just kicked us back out. So, Jinako, maybe Anderson, Kiara? I'm curious. Kotomine? He doesn't want to play. Oh, you don't have a quest marker, though. Only you can extract Rani's SG. Please try your best, okay? Thanks for the help. And this is just the same thing. And this will probably change with the next chapter. So let's get to... I'm curious. If not Jinako, there was someone else forgetting. I hate to say it, but Rani won. I am a gamer. We accept it when we lose in the game. Are you kidding me? You of all people? Dude, your quotes could fill up, like, all of Scrub Quotes. What do you mean we accept it when we lose? Also, the fact that Scrub Quotes exists proves that that is not true. But just you wait. No doubt that one day, I'll give her a run for her money in chess. But... do you know chess? Ah, he doesn't have the marker. No, he's still rambling about Senju Kannon. It would have been really funny if it's like, Gato, do you know chess? Yes, I'm actually a chess master. Excuse me? What do you mean, chess master? Oh yes, I'm actually a chess champion. I keep checking as if things are gonna change here. They haven't. And, like, I really need items in the first place. What about you, Goto? The other Goto couldn't, but... Alright, Jinako. Are you an option? Like there was a quest marker there. A real busy bee, eh? Word reaches even all the way out here. You def got the Protag vibes, in an errand girl kind of way. I mean, what kind of Protag isn't an errand runner? But you came at a good time for Jinako to pause. Thus, she took a break from leveling to listen to you. So, made any progress? You want to play chess? Now I get it. Communications from the student council room were so quiet because Jinako wasn't commentating. Wow, she's the source of being loud? We just had Shinji. It sounds like she was so absorbed in leveling that she wasn't monitoring the student council room. For the time being, I decided to explain to Jinako about the events that unfolded after discovering the chess set. When you were seeking out that SG, you all started partaking in games of chess before you could realize it? I didn't really get it, but I know that I'm tired of these template requests. So occultish, right? Eh? Jinako, just go play chess. Well, it's a teensy bit tough for me. I didn't really see this coming, and... nah, I can't. I just can't. Rani scares me, and I don't have any obligation to do it. Jinako, just play chess. Unless, Karna, you want to play chess? And remember, Jinako's just a NEET. What are you expecting out of a NEET? We basically just have one special skill. Waste time and money. That's 2 skills. But yes? I see. I thought for sure that a game fanatic like Junako would do it. Ooh. Did we ignite the gamer flame?
Gina.
My lord, are you truly okay with this? The flame is burning brightly. This may be my presumption, but listen well. When Junako mentions the occult, it's a sign she's awaiting a reply. Oh. Ah, what are you babbling about, you nosy servant? I'm useless, and that's the end of it. I'm aware of that. My lord is useless master. As your servant, I can assert this. Yeah, you right. Forget one remark. Everything you say is so excessive. Like, why are you asking me for this? Do you think I can just wing it or something? I replied, yeah. Junako called herself useless, but that's just her personal opinion. That's just like your personal opinion, man. I've only just met Junako after all. I'll have to gradually learn more about what kind of person she is. She can call herself useless, but it doesn't actually feel like it. That serious look you got stings. Fine, turning you down seems worse in the end, so I'll get off my heavy ass and help a bit. I mean, as long as you're the one admitting it. That heavy part's just a metaphor. Just a mental or conceptual kind of thing. Junako's lighter than she looks, and then you backpedaled, so never mind. Well, you really are heavy, though. Karna, please. If you continue this lifestyle, you may just reach an outstanding 4-digit weight. Wow, Karna. Wow. You are relentless. I want you to warn her. At least tell her to abstain from snacking in between meals. I refuse. At this rate, Junako will do higher damage if you crash down from the sky than my spear would. Wow, Karna. Wow. I thought you were supposed to be a nice guy. You are the hero of charity. But I guess that doesn't include verbal charity. You are just going all out. Also, Junako ends up being the pseudo-servant Ganesh in FGO, and I'm pretty sure that is her noble phantasm just dropping on top of them. She also takes the shape of a Ganesh statue for her first ascension, and I believe her opening line is just like, there's no one inside here, which is the same line with her being in the locker. You really do talk too much. Are you saying that weight is noble phantasm level? See, again, memes are the highest lore in the Nasuverse. Because, yes it is. It becomes a noble phantasm when you're fused with Ganesh. So, yes. Let's get back to the topic at hand. You want to find Rani's SG, right? So you want me to play along with her demonstrated interest, chess. Sorry, but the very premise of that is all wrong. We have to give her a new game, a game she doesn't know. And SG is the secret of the mind, so you can't go making her have fun. A chess match is exactly what she's aiming for. Besides, Rani brought up how chess is a fair game, right? That's wrong too. Chess is a fair game, but it's not an equal game. Junako thought of a way to leverage that and to whoop Rani easy, so hurry and do a 180 back to the labyrinth. Chess is fair, but it's not equal? I don't know what that means, but it seems like Junako will help us. Let's go back into the Sakura Labyrinth again and talk to Rani. Are you gonna just, like, openly cheat and frustrate Rani? Because that would be an amazing play, where it's like, I don't know chess, I'm gonna move things randomly, and Rani's like, no, you can't do that, though, that's not how stop! I want that to be the case. I want it so badly. Because it's true. You don't want to play on Rani's terms. You want to end up playing on your own terms to destabilize her. Beating her isn't the goal here. Frustrating her is. Breaking the rules is. Because she's here to have fun, and we need to make her not have fun, right? That's what we're going to go for? So, I'm counting on you, Junako. Go. Make use of your expert troll tactics. Show us what a NEET can do when they've spent all their life on the internet. Show us the power of the terminally online. I choose you, Junako.
再挑戦を希望するのですね。いいでしょう。それでは専用のプレイブームを。
Oh, I wonder if I didn't need to choose Shinji. I could have just walked past him and gone straight to Rani. But he was right there. And he was the first one that came to mind.
ちょい待って。そこの構成ゲームフェチに通達。ラニさんの相手はジーナコさん。
Love your voice so much.
ジナコカリギリ。データにはありませんが、旧校舎へ逃げ延びたマスターですね。あなたが私の相手を見たところ、平凡なプレイヤーのようですが。
Really, Rani? Judging a book by its cover?
天才系のマスターからこぼれる何気ない事実は傷つくっすね。でも今回ばっかりは耐えるっす。だって、ゲームの後涙をこらえて悔しがるのはラニさんの方っすからね。
I kind of want Jinaka just to reach over the board, pick up Rani's king, and just huck it across the room and be like, I win.
あなたが私に勝利すると、例えば、気持ちの上では負けていないといった話ではなく、
I just want Jinako to spend like hours trolling Rani over and over.
もち、主観的なジャッジじゃなくて、客観的なジャッジで勝てるっすよ。運が良ければの話だけど。
Are you gonna piss her off so that she forfeits?
あまりにも浅はかです。チェスはこの世で最も公正、公平なゲーム。そこに運が絡む要素はありません。
I mean, no luck involved, but again, as she said, it wouldn't be equal. There's a knowledge factor to it.
そもそも、運が良ければ勝てる、などという発言自体、あなたが三流である証拠。
Yeah, she is poking at her and prodding at her and already getting her frustrated. It's like, what do you mean lucky? There's no luck in chess. What are you talking about?
そこ。チェスが公正なのは認めるけど、公平ではないと思うんだ、私。ラニさん、チェスは最高のゲームって言ってたらしいけど、チェスほど不公平なゲームはないですよ。何を言うのです。チェスは公正、公平なゲームです。運の要素を一切排し、二人のプレイヤーが同条件で思考ルーチンの精度を競い合う。これのどこが不公平なのでしょう。
Or is it the fact that one side does have an advantage because they go first?
不公平じゃん。どんなにゲームシステムがイーブンでも、打つプレイヤーの性能に差があるんだから。
Oh no, we are talking about player skill.
何を言うのです。プレイヤーに差があるのは当然です。そのために腕を鍛えるのではないですか。
But isn't that in itself the definition of uneven? The only way to be perfectly even is if you were playing against yourself.
鍛えても埋まらない差はあるよ。これはあらゆるものにある。だから、この世に平等なものはない。ゲームなんてその最たるものだよ。システムが完璧であればあるほど、あとはプレイヤー性能がゲームの主軸になる。
Yeah, that's why, even though tier lists in fighting games exist, a low tier character can beat a higher tier character if the player skill is there. And to that end, there's no such thing as a perfect fighting game unless there's only one character. Or rather, a perfectly balanced fighting game. Because then it's all down to player skill. If everyone has the same moves. Otherwise, there's gonna be some imbalance, because that's simply how games work.
わかる？公平を歌うんなら、それは素人が玄人と対戦しても勝ち目があるルールじゃないといけない。
Ooh, you're gonna force her to handicap? Because then it would be fair?
チェス、囲碁、将棋なんてこの世で最も不公平なゲームシステムだ。
That is a translation error. That's supposed to be shogi, not shoji. But okay.
なんでそんなデッキゲームにジナコさんは参加しません。ラニさんはそこでズルして勝ち誇るキャラでいてください。
Oh, you're saying you're better, therefore you're cheating?
ジナコカリギリ、そこまで言うのでしたら、
あなたの言う公平なゲームで勝負をしましょう。
There it is. There it is. We'll play on your field then. Show me the skill gap. If it's truly real.
どのようなものであれ、それがテーブルゲームであるのなら、私は常に優秀だと証明します。
Only tabletop?
そう？じゃあ僕が提案するのは、そうだな。麻雀でいいよ。
Ooh. I still don't get all the rules to Mahjong, but I get it enough to enjoy it. The Yakuza series has trained me well.
1対1ではなく4人対戦。かつ運さえ良ければ素人でも玄人を任せる可能性が出てくる。
Sure, I'm in. Who else wants to join?
人間力に左右されない運という揺らぎを持つ最も公平で俗なゲーム。
麻雀。中国の占いが元になったゲームですね。いいでしょう。そう言われては私も引き下がれません。ではプレイルームへ。公正なゲームを。
ああ、もちろん運が絡むゲームだから1回2回の勝ち負けで結果を出しちゃダメだよね、統計学的に。麻雀はトータルの勝ち負けを競うものだから、そうっすね。軽く200回はブツとしましょうか。
Oh, and then you're gonna marathon it so that way you can exhaust her? Janako, you're brilliant.
望むところです。あなたの思考制度では200局中1局たりとも勝てないと断言します。
Ooh. She's laying down those bets.
オッケー、じゃあプレイ。漫画でも読んで待ってるがケチっすよ。
Get any recommendations before you head in? How long is this going to take? If it's like an actual real world hour, that's going to be so long in the playroom. How long has it been? We're still waiting. Rani still hasn't appeared. Based on every game up till now, the time taken is unprecedented. Entire seconds are passing by.
まだ出てきませんね。それはそうと、レディ・リン、レオの顔が曇っているのは私の気のせいでしょうか。
そりゃ曇るわよ。ジナコの言い分はレオへのアンチテーゼなんだもの。
Good.
というより結論か。最終的には何が勝利するのかをジナコは見せつけてくれるわよ。
How long? If it's half an hour, that's enough for me to read a single volume. At the very least. Probably 1.5 even. Gil, should we play a game in the meantime? Can you teach me chess? Can I be better? We're still here, huh? More than 10 minutes have already passed. Maybe they've been in that private room for more than a week now. No matter how much thought is involved in a tabletop game, playing it for this long might be kind of dangerous. The moment I had that apprehension... You back? How you doing?
そんな、こんなの認めない。認めたくない。
Did you lose all of them? Did Janako cheat? Because she totally would.
疲れたっす。200局中167敗33勝。運だけでも勝ちは拾えるもんすな。
Ah. It was more fair, though, because she could get those wins. 200 full rounds. 167 losses, 33 wins. That means Rani won. In total, Rani dominated. And she proved that she has luck and is invincible. I don't know, it seems like she's questioning things now. And yet, why does she look so frustrated, I wonder?
負けた。一局でも負けた。
Yeah,
それは、すなわち。
Then her philosophy is wrong.
そうっすよ。一局でも負ける可能性がある以上、回数を増やしていけば横並びになる未来もあるっす。200回では勝ち越した。1000回でも勝ち越せる。でも、これが1億、1兆ならお互いの勝ち星と負け星は均一になる可能性が出てくる。いや、均一になるまで勝負しないと、どちらが優れているのかは測れない。
わあ、すごいロジックエラーです。結果を出さないと優劣は測れないのに、結果を出したら優劣はなくなる。
要は我慢比べってこと。先に値を上げた方が負け。こうなると、もうゲームの腕前なんて関係ないのよ。現実的な仮説ではありません。1億回なんて、そんな回数のゲームに人間は耐えられません。
I mean, but you're not human now, are you?
ニートを甘く見るなっす。ご褒美のないルーチンワークは僕らの領域。数をこなすことだけが僕らの才能っすからね。
Also, Jinako's just built different.
そして思い知れ。真に公平なゲームっていうのは、誰がやってもイーブンになるもの。ラーニさんの公平さは嘘っぱちっす。
A game where I always win is definitely fair. No, Rani, that's not how that works. A game where you can lose is one that is fair.
そんなことは決して。私は公平なゲームを。
I don't suppose your heart can take this realization, can it?
じゃあ次の200回行くっすか？
Ooh. You wanna go again? I'll go again.
そういうことっす。ラーニさんはゲームをしたかったんじゃない。単に頭の良さを見せつけたかっただけ。
Ooh.
違います。私は彼女が偶然にもチェスを持っていたから、プレイを提案しただけで。
Because you wanted to show off how good you are. Look how cool I am. I can win at chess.
そのチェスがあったのはこのフロアっす。ラニさんは自分の得意な、いえ、自分が絶対勝てるゲームをわざわざ用意したっすね。俺つえしたかったっすか。ああ、ゲームで遊びたかっただけならまだ可愛かったのにな。幻滅だな。
Oh, tearing into her.
違います。私はただ、皆さんに公正なゲームの美しさを伝えようと。
Is that true, though?
はじめはそうだったかもしれないけど、本音が出ちゃったんだにゃ。SG がないなんてとんでもない。このフロアそのものがラニさんの心。はっきり言ってやるっす。これはラニさんの無意識のよどみ。自分の性能を誇示したくて仕方がなかった。理系女子の慣れの葉ですよ。
Hato, open! Moratta! Garden 3.
これがラニさんの最後の SG。ジナコさん命名、名付けて最強ジュース。
She is a power gamer. She plays to win, because winning feels good. Look how cool I am at winning. I get it, though. I really do.
それが、私の最後の秘密。そうですか。私にもまだ、解析できない編集があったのですね。いいでしょう。私に自己顕示欲があったことは認めます。ですが、あなたたちは絶対に認めません。特にあなたとジナコカリギリ。この2名は排除対象に設定しました。
Well, that seems a little extreme.
私は理性的であろうと、自身に非戦闘のルールを課していましたが、 この度、個人的感情に基づいて音速破棄。ラニエイト本体の中でのリベンジ&体罰戦闘に備えて消滅します。より明確かつ端的に言えば、
You ready to fight?
つべこべ言わずにかかってきなさい。万全の状態で、完膚なきまでに粉砕して差し上げます。
Those are the words I've been waiting for. That I can handle. Rani's offshoot says so in monotone, then vanishes. Now we've gathered her SGs. All that's left to do is what we did with Rin. Enter their relief and battle Rani's true self. But
数で押し切るとは無粋の極みよな。しかし反論の余地はない。公平さを語った以上、この結末は必然だ。さて、いよいよ大一番だぞ雑種。急所をつかれたまま、人形である怒りに震えていよう。入念に準備をするがよい。
あれ、ちょっと調子に乗ってラニさんをつっつきすぎたっすか？本気にさせちゃった？
a little bit, yeah. She really picked you out as someone to go against now. So, I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this as well. But, we could be targeted together.
ええ、間違いなく。ですが、あの壁を壊すには、ラニを撃破し、BB から切り離す必要があります。この展開は不可避のものです。一旦校舎に戻って万全の用意を。
I mean, I super don't need to, though. I agree with Leo's suggestion. I don't. But I haven't done anything this time around. But I feel oddly fatigued. We did have to wait in suspense for 10 minutes straight. We also need to get help from Kiara, so let's head back to the old school. Oh, we do need her to jump in and take the elevator ride. Today's end, return to school. I guess there is, in fact, nothing else to do. But it's still the same day, so, you know, I can still shop. Actually, it would be really mean if they didn't let me shop. I don't need it, but, oh, since we're going to be fighting then, I do not, oh, you know, I thought I still had my shockwave attack. I don't, so I can stun a skill and I can stun a guard. Good. Hello. I just want to say, good job today. You were spectacular.
ダメダメっすね。
Enough, there's no way. I can't move an inch. Neats ain't made for working. If we work, we lose. Anyway, Jinako did her part. Now it's your turn to see it through. I mean, I just want to say thank you, because that was great. You're great. If only you'd put more effort in. But at the same time, that's who you are. You wouldn't be otherwise. Anyway, it's time. Congratulations, you extracted Rani's SG safe and sound. With this many fragments of her mind, I can send you into the depths of her consciousness right away. However, you should to Leo first. It won't be late even if you proceed to battle after developing a strategy with everyone. I mean, I'll just fight. There's a sort of lack of time here. If you rest for a moment, no, a mere day or a week, it won't change a thing. But we keep talking like we, don't have time. Which is weird. Also, let me actually take a look at the SG then. Oh, I have BB's SG as well, huh? Oh, I don't like that she smiles. Oh, that's a little crazy. She's aware.
BB 何の略かは内緒です。
It's Black
呼
Blossom.
んでくださいね。先輩。
I know. It's Black Blossom.
156センチです。先輩に一番可愛いアングルで見てほしくて。嘘ですけど。
Is it though?
オリジナルの設定は日本ですけど、私は正真正銘 100%。先から先まで月生まれです。ぶっちゃけ何も求めません。だからぜひ、隅っこでおとなしくしていてください。
I don't think I can do that. Kohai attribute. Typically, those with this attribute are helper characters who heroically try to support their senpai despite being weaker and less experienced than the protagonist. There's unmistakably no mirror in BB's My Room. According to BB, she calls me her senpai because of this SG. Whether she's younger or even a student is doubtful, but BB's tone is definitely of a kohai with her senpai. If it hadn't to be said, she's an all-powerful kohai, but seriously wicked. Whatever the case, a kohai that blasts me till they're against a wall with her own SG can't really be called heroic anyway. Yeah, she has it, but she doesn't really have it. Did I have anything for Gilgamesh yet? No, just a regular one.
俺は絶対にして始まりの
Actually, don't even have anything else, huh?
あの英雄王ギルガメッシュ。故に貴様もそう呼ぶがよい。
Anyway, Rani's, because there's two. Oh boy. Had those. The sizes. Did I see these for Rin as well?
80、58、81。このサイズも市が定めたもの。活動に最適な形態かと。
Okay. That's a lot of weak points, huh?
脇、背中、腹部などへの接触は避けてください。それらは人体の急所。
Clearly.
もぞもぞします。変態的な思考はありません。私は正しいホムンクルス。発汗機能に特別なエロチシズムを感じるなど、まさか、そんな。
That was oddly specific, Rani. That I don't know how to react to that. I'm gonna move on.
心の豊かさでしょうか。それは唯一私に欠けているもの。共に歩み、教えてほしいのです。
Well, that was quite heartfelt. Anyway, I think I've heard all the rest. Now to read. I read that one. Power Gamer. Rani's third SG. Unmistakably a woman of science. A character, a nature that values theory over sense. Simply a woman belonging to the sciences. Science, engineering, agriculture, medicine, pharmaceuticals, etc. There are plenty of fields where honest daily study is more reliable for increasing merit than flashy activities. Since the scientific community respects data and research, reliable effort is preferred over single-stroke genius. That's why many of them are bad at asserting themselves. Or perhaps it's that they simply don't feel the need to. Forgetting this fact, as well as Rani not knowing how to appeal with her efforts and superiority, is what led to a tragedy such as this. Someone that doesn't think of themselves as cute is cute. Originally, this was an ordinary attribute and not an embarrassing secret, but Jinako's heartless words set unholy fire to Rani's insides. Phrasing. Alright then. Also, I need to see the rest of Rin's. 3 sizes.
57、80。ちゃんと絞ってるし、悪くないわよね。
Sure. Physically nothing in particular. I mean, that depends. Is there a certain part that is defenseless?
身体的には特にないわ。それ以外だと、叱られるのはいろいろ、ちょっとね。
Got it. Words.
お金なわけないじゃない。いくら私だってそんな変態的に固執してない。聞いてる？
No, I wasn't.
オフの時くらい引っ張ってほしいかも。大層なプランじゃなくてもいいからね。
Oh, that's cute.
色にこだわりはないけど、柄とかレースとかは気にしてる。もちろん自分のためよ。
Yeah, sure. Got it. You like the fancy stuff. Alright. That out of the way. Well, let's go see Leo. What's the plan for combat? Aside from fighting. We were able to extract all the SGs. Now, just like with Miss Tosaka, we'll need to get help from Kiara.
はっきりしないわね。
What's with that suggestive glance? If you got something to say, then say it. No, I was just thinking about what it feels like to descend into another person's mind, as a merely academic, medical spirit of inquiry.
別に。
You just have the mind of a voyeur. It isn't really, it's not something one can answer. Anyway, it didn't matter to me at all. All it did was flare up my desire to fight. Like, if you came to get me, I'll beat you to a pulp. Flare up your desire to fight. So the one who enters really is perceived as a foreign invader. Rani isn't belligerent like Miss Tosaka, but once you enter the depths of her mind, you won't be able to settle things through discourse. When it was Miss Tosaka, her appearance came as a surprise attack, but we know that Rani is inside that relief. There's a great chance that she's laid out a trap. You need to tread very careful. What's this? Hi. You putting on a concert? Okay, all you humans who escaped to the old school, all you sacrifices wandering the labyrinth, are you hearing me? The Mooncell's one and only top idol, Lancer's special broadcast is starting. Prick up those ears and listen. Seriously, you need to get used to the idea of a stage name. Rani finally completed the personal stage I had her built for me. I'm giving you a special invitation to celebrate its grand opening. To all of you nameless piggies who supplied me with blood so diligently up until now, job well done and many thanks. Now, farewell. I feel like Nero would have something to say about the presence of a stage. I've been rearing you all without killing you, but that ends now. I'm slaughtering every last master and NPC in the torture chamber. What's with that awful-looking sculpture? There's a ton of spiky things inside. No way, you put people in there? I mean, it's an Iron Maiden. Have you not seen one? The Iron Maiden, a torture device from the Middle Ages. One of that size could pack in 20 people all at once. Oh, that sounds even worse than usual. You're crushed by people and spikes? She's crafty. She spoke of a stage or some such. There is a countermeasure, but there is a countermeasure against her. It's a container for the magical energy she stocked from slaughtering masters, obviously to use against her. You're joking. Does that mean the masters trapped in the torture chamber are going to be executed within that huge repulsive display? I'll use your life to set up the finest stage you'll ever get to see. Be glad you get to contribute to my beauty. If you want to blame anyone, blame the squirrely who Rani took seriously. My stage was on hold, but now it's completed. So, are you ready? The banquet is about to begin. Rani, roll in the audience. Wow, live concert and sacrifices, huh? Tonight, I won't be counting calories. We're going in hard in this Walpurgis, this gluttonous bacchanal. Final and carnival. That sounds bad. We should probably go in, like, now. We can't let that happen. We need to stop Lancer and Rani now. Quasi-spiritrons detected within the labyrinth. Mass signs of masters and NPCs are headed towards Rani's relief. They're vanishing into the labyrinth's 6th floor exit. Please hurry to the labyrinth. We'll contact Kiara. Please meet up with Rani face to face. No need to tell me twice. I nod to Leo's instructions, then put the student council room behind me. Wait. It is important that we settle things with Rani 8, but do not forget what comes after. Once Rani returns to normal, you'll hit the end of the labyrinth. There's no doubt that BB should be hiding there. You know that? While you all were searching Rani's labyrinth, I was reinvestigating Rin Tosaka's labyrinth. I couldn't find BB's hideout, though. If that AI is anywhere, it has to be in the farthest depth. If she escapes, we'll be right back at square one. After you're free Rani, don't relax. Continue to the end and capture BB. You'll be fighting without pause. But you can do it, right? I returned a glance of confidence. To be honest, I didn't have the slightest bit of confidence. But after listening to Julius, my self-confidence swelled. I can't really explain it. His words carried a deep faith in me. Julius is putting his absolute trust in me. And when I felt that, it was like warm blood rushed through my chest. Alright, then hurry. No time to dawdle. Thanks, bro. I raise a hand to Julius and leave the student council room. For certain this time. Let's hurry now. We'll free Rani, capture BB, and escape the far side of the moon. We're only in chapter 2. That is not happening. Not everything, at least. Mission start. Let's go.